What is up, everybody? Hello, Cancer. Give it up for the cardinal water sign. What you up to, you boss crab, you? Is that Mr. Krabs, right? You own a whole freaking bird joint with like secret sauce and stuff. It's cool. What's going on? I'm Archer. Hello. If you're new, welcome in. And we're going to take a look at everything that's going on for you and everything on your mind the week ahead. We're doing Archer spaghetti readings. I'm going to throw everything at the table and see what sticks. All right. This could be love. We're going to check on your work, home front, people, places, things, all the above. All right. So we'll see what's cooking. Hey, Cappy Goat. What's up, Melissa? Hi, Cleo. I missed you, Cleo. It's good to see you again. Spinny hugs. Anime Live. Morning. How you doing? What's up, Lynette? What's up, T-Baby Sosa? All right. You guys ready for this? All right. Think about, dude, it's a spaghetti reading. Think about whatever you want. All right. Person, places, things, money, stuff. I don't care. All right. God, tap me in, tune me into Cancer's energy. Remember, it does not matter, even though we're pulling on the current energies for November 2025-ish. Whenever this reading finds its way into your algorithm and you clicked on it to come and hang out with us, is perfect timing as always. You're the cardinal water sign. You are basically intuition. Your most intuitive sign in the Zodiac. So you know exactly when to click on the readings. That's because you're awesome. That's why you're the cardinal water sign. Scorpio and Pisces can't do what you do. I'm right. Cancer, you're a little sassy right now. Ooh, even I'm kind of digging this. My Virgo placements are like, my Sag placements are like, Gemini placements are just laughing. I don't know. All right, let's go. All right, tap me and tune me in. Give me 2 shuffles for Cancer. Let's do this too. This is interesting. I love these everything readings. These are cool. All right, here we go. Much love from the United States. South Africa, that is so cool. Thanks for being here. Tarot with T25, hello. Hey, Brittany, what up, y'all? Ooh, the Hangman and the Knight of Wands popped out. It's like you're coming to an end of a long pause in your life, and things are going to start moving forward with the Knight of Wands. All right, Pisces, Leo energy. Okay, all right. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, I think stuff's getting ready to start taking off for you. Let's find out. All right, here we go. Give me 2 shuffles. Ready? You're Cancer. You were ready like a year ago. You know what I mean? Right? 2 years ago. Right? Cancer's like, yep. All right, let's do it. Here we go. 2 shuffles for 2 years. What in the world? What happened 2 years ago? Anyways, we'll find out. All right, 2 shuffles. I'm the tarot reader. It's my job to answer the questions, not ask them. Anyways, 1. Come on, deck. Whoa, your person is charged. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy cool Cancerians, because Cancer don't want no scrubs, TLC style, unless it's a nurse. What? Huh? Exactly. I know. Let's find out. Whoa, the Leo energy won't go away. The Knight of Wands is back as the overall energy. That's Joshua, the leader of faith, wearing a big green flag cape. It's like that dude you see on the TikToks running across the screen with the big green flag being like, Cancer, this is it. This is it. It's cool. 2 of Wands. Oh, there's the 2. That's your energy, Cancer. King of Swords, the Moon card, and the Strength card. It's like you're quietly behind the scenes making a decision on the 2 of Wands to cut some. Did you ever have to make up your mind? And let the other one. Wow. Well, this is interesting. The Moon card and the Strength card are here. Then you've got the King of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Like, because King of Swords is that king that thinks before taking action on something. So like with the Moon card, privately behind the scenes, Strength card of the 7 of Cups, you're planning something. You're putting pieces in place and getting things lined up to go forward. Maybe you just think like maybe God doesn't hear your prayers or something, but I got a feeling you're like, I am one of you. I'm a July 7 Cancer sun. Where's my 7/7 Cancer babies at? Drop your birthday on there. Let's be birthday twins. I love when you guys do that in the comments. But here's the thing, is that it's coming into a cardinal energy. The plans that you're going to execute off are getting ready to take off and soar. Okay? So let's see where we go. All right, starting with current conditions of Cancer. Here we go. The Hangman is back. This reading has a lot of Pisces and Leo energy on it. Oh, hi, Aries. The Emperor's here. Cancer, you're bossing up. The 2 of Swords. See? God testing Abraham's faith. Leave Isaac alone. What did he ever do to you? He was a cool kid. We went to high school together back in this era, right? The 2 of Swords. You've been through a great test. Like, not just your usual day. Oh, yeah, Archer. All the tarot readers talk about, yep, you're facing a test that you're going to pass. No, this is a test, right? You are way beyond burnt out after this one. This one took you to the mat, right? All right, we'll see where it keeps going. Libra energy, Aries and Pisces are here. Five of Pentacles on the hang. Ooh, Five of Pentacles on the hangman, Pisces and Taurus energy. King of Wands into the Two of Cups. Wow, the repeating twos are kind of stuck in you right now. Interesting. If you've been seeing like the 222s and stuff like that, this could tie into it. Into the Six of Cups. Some of you guys might have kids involved. It's like some of you guys are choosing between the soulmate and the twin flame journey. It's like you're at that great Two of Wands crossroads. Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with another Cancer. Taurus and Sagittarius are here. A lot of Pisces and Leo so far. And the Six of Cups, Scorpio. I think you're coming to a point that you're giving up on hope and faith right now. Because the Two of Swords in my decks, that's the card that talks about having hope or faith to make it through a great test, right? But this here is the wild part on this one, because it's like due to either slow movement or no movement, it's becoming to the point where even like basic, simple day-to-day tasks are becoming hard to handle, hard to manage. And all in all, it's becoming a lot, right? I'm going to check out on the work vibes. The Emperor vibes here tells me you'll ascend in your work career home front, okay? I'm actually going to slightly adjust the arrangements of the cards. Hold on a second. I want to put this one here, because I want to pull on it for the work side of things to see what's up with your money. I mean, I know I'm a July 7th Cancer, but I don't make money moves. I make life shifts. Wow. Anyways, okay. So actually, even with the way I shifted these, you got too many things going on at work too. It's not that you're choosing to spread yourself thin, but you're being spread thin, and it's frustrating, right? And then it's during all of this, you're working hard to close out a chapter in a cycle in your life too, on the Five of Pentacles to the King of Wands, and you can't get any time to get through it. And that's might be what's got you feeling all burnt out and sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? Hey, Brittany, what's up, hon? Spinny hugs, girl. How you doing? Two of Cups on the Six of Mac. Hi, Mac. Missed you. Hey, Sandra. What's up? What's up? Hi, Boots. What's up? Cancer Scorpio energy. See, the Scorpio rules over the 8th house, and we're in Scorpio energy at the time of filming this, recording it live. Hey, Paula. So the thing about that is that Scorpio rules over the 8th house, that house of mystery, of transformations, of tapping into the other side. Some of you guys might even have experienced a near-death experience in your lifetime, okay? Or you could be getting into astral projecting, stuff like that, lunar projections and whatnots, you know? Because there's still a cord between you and somebody that you're working hard to break. Well, there's a cord connection coming in on the other one. Two of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay. Some of y'all, you or your person could be born on the 2nd, 22nd. All right. I'm going to use this deck. Let's go with this one. The Hangman, the Emperor. Let's see, the 4th, the 12th, the 21st, the 14th, the 5th, the 25th, the 26th, the 16th possibly. And I think that's the 12th. Something about 12-12 might be something that resonates too. We'll find out. All right. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cleo. Hey, Chumba. What's up, Jay Southern? Hi. Nah. Queen of Cups. That's you. That's your court card. Page of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Ooh. Goodness. The 2s and the 6s are stalking you right now. 222 and 666. That leads to the Sun card. So you want to be happy and have some fun. Right? It's like you've been like the Joker, like you've been cooped up so long, you're tired of being serious and having to deal with the day-to-days. You're working quietly behind the scenes, especially with the Scorpio energy on the reading. You're working on your 10-year plan, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys might even be in real estate or property management or be planning a move. Okay. I can even see in a long-term direction that by this time next year, you aren't going to be in the current living place you are. I do see in the directions of a move or a relocation coming in. Could be as a result of a work change. Could just be on the Six of Swords. Maybe some of you guys are just needing a change of venue, right? The current area that you're in has dried up. It's like, yeah, I'm not totally, the neighborhood ain't what it used to be. And I'm like, oh, okay, I got you. Six of Swords. But Page of Cups still shows you've got love on your mind. And I do see on this, because on the Page of Cups, it's talked about how, is that fish really already in the cup, or is he dreaming about the fish to make it materialize into the cup? Some of you guys are in heavy manifesting vibes, because I see some clarity that comes in to give you like a little bit of that one last dose of willpower that's needed to make it through this time. I'm being told somebody in your life says or does something that gets brought to light that makes your decision a lot easier. Okay. That Queen of Cups, because you're looking for some real love, and all the, the pains, the losses, and the struggles that you've been through that some people would say, oh, that's just part of life, right? It goes a little deeper than that in this case for you, all right? Because the demands that life has put on you over the years, well, you just want to love and be loved. I mean, you're the most loving intuitive sign, the Zodiac, that you're the mother of the Zodiac. Doesn't it? Doesn't this look like Jason Bateman's mom on Arrested Development? What, Jessica Tandy? Well, I forget what her name is, but the character she played on that, doesn't it look totally? It does, right? Just right. Page of Cups, but then we're into this Two of Cups, and when I get repeating cards, it always tells me to scry a little deeper into the card. So it's kind of like some of you guys could be dealing with imposter syndromes in both the work home front and in your day-to-day life, where people have a habit of belittling you or putting you down. Then you like dealing with gaslighting in the workplace, and it keeps spreading back and forth. And it's got you wondering, like, am I the problem? What did I do? Maybe I'm not pretty enough. Maybe I'm not good enough. And then before you know it, you're spitting out negative self-talk into the world, right? Just on yourself. And you're just being like, oh, Cancer, just knock it off. Grow up. You'll never get that. You'll never find your love. You'll never have the good job and be respect. And it manifests, right? It's Megan Maroney. It's the vibes of I'm not pretty, right? Let the other ones belittle you and put you down and trash talk you, right? Girl, let me guess, you don't like how I dress and you're hating on the way I talk. Bless your heart. Give me a break, learn to sew, bake a cake, take a walk, and while you're at it, get lost. We got to rewrite that for guys too. Guys need that too. Okay, give me a break, change the oil, fix the brakes, take a walk, and while you're at it, get lost. Cancer, you're getting cardinally and sassy. Wherever you all got Sagittarius in your chart, I think you're embracing it. A little bit of Gemini too. Some of you guys could be cuspers, right? I love reading for Gemini. They're the ones I don't rainbow unicorn it for. They're just like, give it to me straight. There might be something in yesterday's Gemini reading for you, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini, all right? Or you got a Gemini in your chart? Lover's card on the Sun card. Just as I'm saying it, God's like, hey, Archer, move that Sun card. You didn't do that earlier. I'm like, oh, okay, let me look. Sun card to the Lover's card, Gemini, Leo energy. So it's like once you get to this point, you're so close to like coming out of the turbulence when the pilot turns the fasten seatbelt sign off. You get out of the takeoff vibes, right? And you're getting to that point where you can make it through it and do this, okay? It's like that game of Risk. Maybe somebody's into that game, or like there's like board games and stuff, or family game nights. Could be a neat memory or something. But like every time you overcome a tower moment, you win, and your growth expands and begins to spread out more. So whatever you got going on behind the scenes, you're finna make an impression on the world. And you're gonna do it from the hurts that you've survived. Oh, wow. Some of you guys could be actually experiencing some ascension symptoms, or even on this Sun card with coronal mass ejections and such. Maybe like even I'm feeling the heat off of this one. This is some wild stuff for the transformations you're going through, and it's written into your energetical blueprint. So it's happening exactly as it was supposed to, and the stuff that you've gone through are putting you into another perspective you could literally grow through this, and some of you guys might be a life coach, life speaker, social worker, something like that, where you're in a healing line of work. And the stuff that you're going through, that you will come through, even like the stuff that you're fearing, like, oh, this is going to go horrible. This isn't going to work out. That seeing it from another perspective actually allows it to. And in the results, you level up and go forward from it. So let me see what's up in the money energies, because like your experiences are actually giving you things and gifts that will advance you going forward, even if it just bosses you up. Not so much even just like the Pentacle energy, but even a little bit more so about like, because Pentacles represents the stability too. All right. But in the work home front, see, Justice card. Something that you're sweating over and nervous about works out completely better than expected. That does allow you to close this cycle and move forward. It's like, even for those of you that feel like you didn't win the battle, God wants you to know long term, you've totally won the war. because the Emperor is what drives the Chariot into a great battle that they return victorious from. And your major arcana is the Chariot. Okay. So it's as if God's behind the wheel and helping get you forward onto this one, into the Six of Swords, to start getting into a different perspective and a higher, clearer elevation. Even in the money home front, how you got some people taking advantage of you at work, or some of you guys keep getting passed up for jobs, promotions, getting told you get that like they're sorry, we drove somebody else, or somebody else got hired. Thank you so much. So let me see what's up with this. All right. Some of you guys might even work in like the legal field or something, like a lawyer or a like an assistant or something. It's kind of cool vibes. Or somebody might even be in public office. The Empress. Oh, whoa, hold it. Single cancers, heads up. Then I'm gonna get back to you, the couple cancers. Okay, hold on. Single cancers, check this out. Through a work home front change, either you find a new job and you get hired, or you get transferred for work, you move for work on the 10 of Pentacles or something. You're gonna have somebody come in that's on the same field and the same level of you with some shared common interests and hobbies behind the scenes that you guys grow into a power couple. Okay, there's an energy coming in moving forward that's like you're used to people that mirror you constantly, but there's somebody coming into your energy that parallels your journey, and like you guys grow into a power couple vibe out of it. I don't know why, but I keep seeing Pat Sajak and Vanna White, like Wheel of Fortune, or somebody likes watching Wheel of Fortune. And I'm hearing Lucky by Britney Spears. Leave Britney alone. Britney's gorgeous. What are you talking about, huh? Okay, so the thing that comes in on this is that I know it feels like your progression towards happiness is a slow crawl, but it's getting ready to take off, okay? Because you've got some rewards coming in. Because like I see you actually being told an inside secret in the workplace to keep quiet as a result of like some gossiping or even workplace gaslighting and imposter syndrome going on. You don't, you might not know it, but you're gonna find out in the week ahead that like there's like company cutbacks coming, okay? Like there might be streamlining in the workplace, consolidating jobs, money issues in the bit. So this work thing that comes out as a notice because they already know who they're going to get rid of. So you might be sitting there stressing and worrying about it, and then just come to find out it's weeding out the riffraff, and as a result of it, you get to move or transfer to a new location. And then some of you guys are even considering starting out on your own, right? And you're feeling like the pressure to do it, like work keeps getting worse and worse, or you've already been let go from a job, and it's like God guiding you into a direction to like branch out on your own. Maybe you've wanted to start a podcast, start a tarot channel, some of you guys might be into like fashion or stuff like that. You want to get on Instagram or TikTok and get into modeling or something that puts you in more of a spotlight. And the reason that your day-to-day job keeps getting worse and worse and worse, it's like guiding to that point to start your own side thing while you're kind of like nursing the health insurance and the benefits out of the day job. And then you transition over into your business, like starting the side hustle that nurtures it and naturally transitions to a point where the side hustle takes over the full job and you have to walk from the old job. You know what I mean? And then it takes you into money. You're creating a form of generational wealth as well, too. All right. Somebody here might be a musician, singer, songwriter, even a writer, artist, where you're going to start making money off of your own creativity. Okay. And then using experiences, especially for those of you who never signed a DNA or a no compete, any kind of, non-disclosures and stuff like that. You're literally right now being trained, and you have been trained for years, into something that you could branch out and do on your own. You just simply can do it better than the company you work for. Look at you getting your Empress Hierophant vibes out. I love it for you, you boss water sign you. With the Fool card, this is like take the risk, make the post, say the thing, just do it, right? Some of you guys do have my social content creator Cancerians. You've got stuff sitting in your drafts that God is like, post it, just go for it, post it, repost it. All right, stuff like that. You're going to wind up in an energy of creating your own brand for yourself. Okay. And then the ones of you that I see here are like trying to learn a new job or a new position. It's kind of like maybe like new software, new procedures, or new upgrades. I do see like a little bit of inner office training. Okay. That will actually move forward. It's going to be overcome on this. It's like as soon as you learn software at work, then like new software, hey, guess what? We got a new upgrade. It's like I just learned the other one. Seriously? I do see like YouTube might be your help. Y'all might have some 16-year-old on YouTube that's like, oh, here, I know how to use this. Somebody here works with like Adobe or something, right? And you're having to go on YouTube and just being like, oh, don't worry. Here, I'll help. Hold on. You're right. And it's like, oh my gosh. Right. Watch the keystrokes. So it's not like that girl on TikTok that I'm working. And it's like, she's not typing anything. Oh my gosh. See, Cancers, you're destined to be in the spotlight. And whatever your industry is, you will rise above it and filter out the old stuff. Okay. So let's see what's up with this, because all these repeating twos, this is totally interesting. All right. Some of y'all could be born on the 4th, the 14th, or the 24th. I do see the 5th and the 30th comes out. The 3rd, 7th, 17th, 27th just hit. Something about the 19th. And the 9th. Okay, cool beans. All right, let's see what's up on this end here. Somebody's got some really strong Aries in their chart. Or Virgo. I feel Aries and Virgo energy peaking. And you still got really strong Leo and Pisces kind of all over the whole reading. Cool. All right, let's see where we go. What's up? Hi, Molly. What up, y'all? Thank you guys all for being here. 10 of Swords to the 4 of Cups. I'm eyeing because the crotch watcher deep down actually just really misses you and knows they really messed this up. They're really regretting what they did. Because the game they ran on you, 5 of Cups, didn't work like it did on all their exes before you, right? The Tower card. They put a Tower card in their moment in place by running from this 3 of Cups connection. This is deep what's in their overall energy. Some of you guys could be dealing, some of you guys have dealt with more runners in a Boston Marathon, but this one was the runner to beat all runners, right? Tower card to the 5 of Cups. They know they messed up the best thing they could have ever had. I think the time apart has even grown it on the 10 of Swords to the 4 of Cups. What's up? Oh, Sandra, you're from Ireland? Oh my gosh, Ireland's on my bucket list too. I have got to go where the Titanic was built. I have to stand on the slipway in Harlan and Wolf. Oster! What's up? Oh my gosh, thanks for being here. Greetings from Michigan. 4 of Cups, sorry, I got geeked out because I have to stand where the Titanic was launched. I have got to stand there. Okay, anyways. And I want to sit in Thomas Andrews' office. That's it. Okay, I'm good. We're back. So the thing about this, like the lies, the manipulation, this became a lot to deal with, and the constant maintenance of having to keep up with it, right? Because look, 10 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, Cancer, Gemini energy. They were never honest with you. And the constant lies, the belittling, the trust breaking, it got to a point that it just, you got tired of it. You know what I mean? Where do you want to go, Brittany? Go to Tara the first? That would be cool. That's a good idea, Brittany. Yeah. Can I borrow that and put it on my bucket list? That's a good, we need to go. That's a good place. I dig it. Right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. Some of you guys are totally traveling or moving or something, because even for me, normally I'm like, I don't get that much into it, but it's like, yeah, we got to do this. You got it, Brittany. Bet. I got you. All right. Give me back more into this one, because look, Cancer, do you not care about this person? You're just like, no, I've already closed this door, 5 of Pentacles. Talk about something else. It's cool. Just talk amongst the class. Who here's a teacher? 10 of Cups. Oh, now we're shifting. That's a timeline jump. Oh, look, see? 5 Pentacles. I say it, and then the cards come out to back me up, and it's leading you towards this Ace of Pentacles. You're blowing people's minds. All the ones are like, oh, it's Cancer. Cancer will be back. They're going to go home. They're going to cry about it, and they'll be fine. And you're sitting there going, oh, sorry, I've shifted. I'm a cardinal water sign. I ain't a crybaby. I'm the moon baby. Why you man, you are sassy today, Cancer. I got to dial my Virgo placements up a little bit more. Hold on. Actually, I'm kind of totally digging your vibes right now. This is cool. All right. So, anyways, is it the fact that like the constant maintaining, having to remember all the lies that kept them constantly lost at a point where they caught themselves in it and then they went too far? And they were like, well, we've done this before. It's the on again, off again, gaslighting, breadcrumbing thing going down. And like, for some of you guys, you might actually be stuck in a marriage or stuck in the relationship, right? Due to like, I don't know, monies, finances, a lease, a mortgage or whatever, and I having somewhere to go or something. And it's becoming a really controlling, complicated, confusing thing, right? They won't let you go. They won't let you go. But then this Magician card, the Ace of Pentacles, shows you wanting to go in this direction. Seven of Cups, right? Because this person took it too far too many times. And they never dreamt you'd walk away from them, right? Five of Cups into the Ten of Cups. They know you were the best thing they ever had. That's why you're being faced with a choice or a decision. Shut the front door. This is wild, Cancer, because it's kind of like you've got this one connection here that you're starting to talk. Things are starting to get interesting, right? Could be like a long distance digital relationship. You're having fun with it, lots in common. But then this person keeps popping into your mind like they don't want to let you go. Or it's like, hey, I still have your hoodie. But they don't change. They keep doing it the same way. You go for a minute where you haven't talked to them. Then all of a sudden out of the blue, you get that text message. You get that phone call. If you haven't yet, you guys will get it in the week ahead. Heads up, okay? But and it's like, oh man, oh great, you haven't changed, right? At first you're curious about it, and it goes in the same way. You're at the great decision. The soulmate versus the twin flame versus the woo, 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 woo. Where are we going, right? And you're at the point of you're like, Archer, I'm done with titles. Just give me a human being, please. Right? The Hermit card, done with titles. This is cool. This happened during the All Signs where I'm being told there's something in the Virgo reading for you. And we haven't even done Virgo yet. Oh my God, I love when you do that. No way, Yahweh. Exactly. Okay. So some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. Okay. But they've been focused on too many other things too long. And that's why you started to stop going forward, because you chose you for the first time. And this person thought they could keep running their game. It's like Sabrina Carpenter. I'm working. They thought they had you wrapped around their finger, and they did not suspect you to walk away from this, because you're getting into the point right now that you and this person could be somebody that you met online digitally at a distance. I'm feeling age difference vibes off of it. And you guys, there's like stuff taking off here. You guys got some hobbies in common. This person's either in your real friend zone or your digital friend zone, right? There's something getting ready to take off that might, for some of you, have been getting ready to take off for a while, but this person kept showing up, kept coming back. Cancer, you're mine. We will fix this. And you're like, no, we're not fixing this, right? Some of you guys are straight up going, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm just doing me, because it's a nunya response, right? And yet you're mirroring this person while you're paralleling this person. You're at that transition phase, right? What's up, spiritually lit? How you doing, girl? Spay hugs. Yeah, this person's like thought you'd chase them, but you're going in this other direction with the Ace of Cups. You're heading in a new love direction. But here's the thing. This new person that you're getting to know, all right, it's getting off the ground. It's already starting to happen with this Ace of Cups. So you're paralleling this one because you guys are both testing the waters. I'm going to tell you what, this new person before you dealt with the complete version of your past person. You know what I mean? Same types of people. So you're both a little cautious to proceed, but you're enjoying it. You've got stuff in common. And for my single Cancerians, it's that vibe I was showing on the Emperor to the Empress, that you're meeting somebody that's going through the same type of a breakup you are, and you guys are going to wind up, okay, single Cancers, you either have this starting to happen, whether it's somebody in your friend zone or your digital friend zone that you guys are starting to talk, interact, right? And it's getting ready to take off. But then I've also got a side note for my single Cancerians, especially if the past person energy is resonating to you. that I'm seeing you like waiting in line for something, right? Could be as soon as the week ahead. Like you're standing outside of a, does your car need tires? Because that's really weird. I'm seeing a tire shop of all things, a tire shop. And like you're standing outside of a tire shop, right? And you're just like hanging out with your coffee and like, oh, I'm waiting for the place to open. Maybe it's a store or a Target or a Walmart, whatever. But then like this other person comes up and they're coming for the same thing. And you guys just start talking. Oh, you waiting for the door to open? Yeah, I'm waiting for the door to open too. Oh, what kind of coffee did you got? Oh, pumpkin spice. Oh, me too. And then all of a sudden, like you guys go in and you guys just hang through it. It's like a waiting room hanging out thing. Okay. It's like, yeah, it's like a tire change or an oil change. And you're just sitting there waiting for your oil change, you know, being bored. And then the next person comes in to sit down. They're being bored. You guys got the same cars with the same recalls or something, right? And it like starts into something. So single cancers, you've got more than one direction or option. Because you can also just hop on your friends lists and start seeing who's a little extra special nice with you and you guys all get along with. Nah, 10 of Wands, the Ace of Cups. It's putting those burdens away in order to move forward because you're testing the waters with this new person. This past person is actually going to go their own way. All right. Because they actually do think they've got you right where they want you. And your cutoff game is strong. Those crab claws right now, they went right for the juggler. Big time. I know, right? Yeah. What? See, you're the dude. Past person is like mind blown. I can't believe Cancer moved on. What's the use, Archer? Oy. But yeah, this new person's like, I know. New person's hiding the fact that they literally totally dig you because they are a little nervous, shy, but very caring. All right. It's just moving kind of slow. Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, right to the Ace of Pentacles on the Five of Wands. You guys are both walking away from runners to get to know each other. And remember how I mentioned you moving? Either you or this new person wind up moving into each other's neighborhoods. You guys will close whatever this gap is between the two of you guys while like this person here, they wind up, you know how Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, how water always seeks its own level? They're going to wind up. Okay, I'm going to hold on. I want to make sure. Give me a yes or no if I should say that part because I'm thinking it. High Priestess. This is the stuff that comes to light is that it's like you discover and know your worth. Like for like maybe the past person, self-centered, situationship. 7% of you, they cheated on you and they went the wrong direction. And they're going to pay out their karma with somebody treating them like they treated you. All right. They're off into their great reward. Or they'll come and actually try to tell you that, oh, guess what, Cancer? I've been cheating on you. And you're like, oh no, oh dear, I've actually been talking to somebody else too for a minute. Sorry, oh, wait, I mean, oh no, don't go. It's like it like clears the things out. Okay. And for those of you who got nothing coming in, Eight of Wands does show it is approaching. Watch. You're gonna get right the next time you get in your car or something like that. Could even just be in the week ahead. Your change oil soon comes on your car, and you're like, Archer mentioned that, right? And then you're like putting on your best outfit, getting out your cute boots. The guys are like, I gotta get an oil change. I need to put on a tie, and then you bump into somebody. Could even just be as simple as you're sitting at CVS waiting for prescriptions to get filled or something, and it's like, oh wow, I'm on that medicine too, right? How's your blood pressure? How's your cholesterol? How's your stress levels? We are a match made in heaven. Ace of Pentacles. Heads up, watch for the feathers on the path too. I'm not being told it's coins. I'm being told watch for feathers. Okay, that'll be your first sign in on this one. And something about birds, like groups of birds hanging out on power lines or tree limbs. Well, the image I'm getting is it's like Cancer just having morning coffee, just doing Cancer, something like that. But every time you go outside, 1,000 birds, and it's like an Alfred Hitchcock thing going on of like chirp, 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 and you're like, oh my gosh. That's because you got a whole spiritual army helping bring things together for you. You are going to be mind blown at how God has stuff worked out for you to start paying out in the week ahead. And I love it. Cancer, we got to claim this thing. Even I'm going to claim this thing. And that's why I'm Archer. I disconnect from the readings so that my life doesn't come into them. But even I'm sitting here going, I want this, Archer. And Archer's like, hold on, I'm you, you're me. Stop it. Just kidding. Oh, I got to watch the head part. Sorry. I hope there's no insurance people watching. Anyways, Cancer, claim this thing down in the comments. Please hype and like the reading, and just treat the comment section as like your own Facebook comment community post section. Reply and interact with others. And if you do want to keep your private life private, all you got to do is pop an emoji down there. God still knows what you're thinking. That way we can all help you manifest it. And please subscribe and be a part of the fam. We are working to get to 100,000 here at the family. And if we can pull that off by Christmas, I will wrap up the 100K plaque. We will open it together during a live, TikTok and Facebook. And then we will just do personal questions. No super chats required, like Jerry Lewis telethon style. All right. So subscribe, be a part of the fam. And definitely stay tuned, because we are only 1 week away next week, the weekend of the 14th. Me and Frankie, we're going to be going live again too. There's another one of them cool Cancer Scorpio collabs coming up. And I'm excited. It's Frankie's birthday. Okay. Otherwise, remember, this will resonate to any placement of Cancer in your chart, because you're not just your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. All the parts of your charts are what makes you the cardinal water sign. Scorpio and Pisces can't handle it. No, sorry, Scorpio and Pisces. Don't worry, Scorpio and Pisces. I'll pick on Cancer in your reading, okay? Otherwise, until next time, I love you guys. Thanks for coming, and peace and love. You too.